Okay, Team Kicks Mafia. So let's talk through then a little bit about a bit of a contentious issue, I guess, and that is where do I sell my Yeezys, or how do I sell my Yeezys? So I'm going to go through a couple of different ways of doing that. Now, I'm based in the UK, so a couple of these things will be specific to us in Europe. But let's just start with a couple that I know are really good for you guys in the US. The first one I want to talk about is goat. Now, if you haven't heard about goat, goat is an animal, well done, but it is also an area in the States where you can sell your shoes. So you can see here we've got some Yeezy 350 Boost breads for sale. If I click on that, you can see the size run of available shoe sizes. So let's click on that one, scroll down, and it will tell you the price. Obviously, this is going to be in dollars. This one has no box. Some of them will have original box, etc., etc. Now, the awesome thing about this is that when you put this up, you know that you're going to get full seller protection for this. The only issue that I have with Goat is two things. One is it's not available in Europe at all, and number two, you have to send your shoes off to an independent verifier first, and then once that's happened here, so they check all the authenticity. You send it to their warehouse, they check it, and they ship it on, which is fine, but it does delay your profit. So you're not going to be getting your money for your shoes pretty quick, because every single shoe that they vet, basically, which is fine. But if you're buying genuine shoes anyway, and you're buying from Adidas, then it kind of sucks to have to wait for the profit margin to come through. If you're buying fake shoes, then get off my channel straight away, because we're not here for that. But yeah, so that's Go. That's one way. My more, I guess, the more common one, or not, maybe not common. Can't even talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been at work all day. Maybe the less common one, but personally, what I find is the best is StockX, which is a stock market essentially for shoes, which is really, really cool. So down the bottom here, you can see different types of shoes. You can see their value fluctuations. So you can see how much the price has increased or decreased over time. Adidas absolutely killing it, obviously, because we're part of an Adidas crew. So let's go again to the Yeezy 350 Boost V2s. Here we are. So you can see last sale price 580, lowest was 525, and the highest bid just on the corner over here. Now, this will change again. You can see the different prices on here. If you do live in the US, guys, I really recommend checking these guys out, because they are really, really good. Again, authenticity does get checked, so you do have to ship these off, which is fine. Currently, no option to have this in Europe or in the UK. They are, I think, planning on doing that soon, but right now it's only available for the United States. Really, really cool website though. I'd recommend checking it out, because you can see the fluctuation of shoes, even if it's just to do some research as to what shoes are kind of hot and what shoes are not. So let's move very quickly then onto the European market. So biggest and more contentious one, I think, probably than any other, is PayPal/eBay. I'm going to come back to that one in a second, because that's going to take the longest time to talk about. So what about this then? Well, Collect. Collect is an area that I have used in the past. Personally, I find it really, really useful. It's a German shoe site, essentially, or a marketplace where you can sell your shoes online. So again, we've got some Yeezy's on here. So let's just click on this one to have a look. So what's great about this is that it all goes through PayPal. So you're protected for your purchases, which is awesome. That's what we want. Allows you to put up on pretty much like eBay, actually, some information. You can see the pictures. Has all of the different bits on here that you would need. Let's get that out of the way. So yeah, really nice interface, really cool. You can make an offer and you can sell it. You can put down your own shipping costs as well. So you can see this person is based in Germany and will also ship to Europe. Really, really nice way of selling. I personally have used this myself. The problem with this is that it's very European. There's a lot of European shoes being sold on here. So if I just type in let me just see if I can find. I think I'll just type that into the user. So here we go. So here's some shoes that are being sold. You'll see that most of them is in euros. This guy's not going to sell any of those at 920 euros. You're a madman. But yeah, all in euros, which is great. But it's just, if you're a UK user, it's quite hard to find your niche, because most people are based in Europe. But hey, that's that one. Check it out. I would highly recommend that because that is a good site. Let's talk about PayPal then. Well, eBay is an absolute joke, so I wouldn't recommend anybody buys or sells on eBay just because eBay absolutely sting you for fees. If you aren't aware of those, let's take a look at those right now. I personally do like eBay, but for Yeezy's, I'm not the biggest fan because you end up paying such a huge amount in fees. So basically, eBay will charge you a 10% fee on the items that you pay. PayPal will also charge you a fee of, if you're in Europe or the UK, it's 3.5% plus 20 pence of your listing. So, yeah, sorry guys, I can't find it on here for you, but they take a lot, and to be honest with you, I find it a bit of a joke. So I just recently sold some Yeezy's today, actually, for £450, which is well below market price for these, but I'm just trying to shift them. And I managed to do this through PayPal. So I created an invoice and we made a deal through that. I didn't do it through eBay because I would have sliced off like 50 quid of my profit just for the luxury of being able to have it on eBay, which is great, but at the same time, it's, I'm not willing to just pay eBay that amount of money just to have a listing up online. It's an absolute joke. If you are going to sell with PayPal, here are my kind of 3 pieces of advice, really. First of all, if you're buying on eBay, never ever respond to anybody that offers you this one here, or send as a gift. If you receive something that someone has said to you, I've sent you a link for you to send me over some money. These here have absolutely no protection for either you as a seller or as a purchaser. They can literally receive your shoes and open a claim with PayPal saying, this person didn't pay, or, they didn't send them out. I want my money back. You then have to pay for the money back, and you've got absolutely no recourse. You just lose a pair of shoes or whatever you're selling. These 3 are the ones that you need to do. These ones you will pay a fee, so that's really important to remember. You will pay a fee for this, but it is much, much lower than what eBay will charge. Instead of paying £50 odd, £60 odd today, I paid £13, which is still a fee, but what you're paying for there is you are paying for the PayPal protection for those purchases. Now, PayPal protection, if I open this one up, it gives you both buyer's protection and seller's protection. That's both really, really key. If you're buying, you want to know that you are going to be able to get a refund if everything goes wrong, and also if you're selling, you want to know that you're going to be able to have some recourse if somebody tries to open a pursuit against you. Really important that you do get proof of delivery. So if you are going to be selling Yeezys, you need to make sure that you send these out as recorded, first class, signed for. If you're using Royal Mail or above, or any of the other courier companies, you need to make sure that you are able to get a signature. You are able to add information to when you do your invoice. It will allow you to add shipping information so that person can track it. That is the best way to do it. If you're happy, you'll find that most people, when I use eBay, I find that most people will offer me a buy now price or counter an offer. I always list them with a buy now and then with an offer. People will message you saying, this is what I'm willing to pay, and then a lot of them will just say, are you willing to accept this through PayPal? Be very, very careful with how you do that on PayPal. I am not saying to you do everything through PayPal. Do your research. Do not rely on me for this information. Check it out. Read through PayPal stuff. I am not responsible for you guys. If you ever have anything go wrong with PayPal, do not hold me responsible for that. That is entirely down to you. I'm just saying that this is one way that I do it, and it works pretty well for me. Is that I create an invoice so that people can see what I'm charging them for, and they've then got some kind of recourse to come back if they need to. I literally have boxed up all my shoes ready to go today, so they're going to be shipped out. I'm going to put sort of a B-roll montage in just a second for you to have a look at that. Big congratulations to all you guys who scored some pairs this drop. Any more questions, keep the comments coming, guys. I'm loving reading these, and I will respond to every single comment that you put down because I like to help you guys out. This is really a channel. I'm not looking to do this channel for profit or anything else like that. It's literally just to help you guys out in the community to try and hopefully score some more shoes and make some money. So that's it for now, guys. I'm going to have some more videos coming very soon. Keep your eyes peeled for a couple of Adidas confirmed stuff I'm going to do over the next couple of days for the Zebras. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled, guys, and thanks for watching. Peace out.